Thank you everyone for joining us today here at Levittown Public Library Stretch Fusion class with Debbie. It is May 28th at 1:30 p.m. Go ahead, Debbie.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up that's exactly like what we usually do, but we're stepping it up a notch. So if it's a little bit too much of a fast pace for you, do your own march, it's okay, or do it seated. And number one rule, your safety always comes first, no matter what. If I give you a move to do and maybe you have an injury or an issue, listen to your body, do what is right for you. All right, so we're going to start with pumping the arms and marching, but it's a little bit of a faster pace. Here we go, taking it for 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, that's 5, 6, 7, hold the arms for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, fingers up for 1 and 2 and 3, and your own pace, and 4. It's okay. 5, 6, 7, elbows down for 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carefully add a twist for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Back to center. No twist. 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Fingers stay up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and fully focus for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers down, pump 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, you may have noticed your heart rate go up a little bit. So just taking the same exact moves. When we do it slower, I focus more on the balance. When we do it faster, we're adding a little bit of a cardio twist to the mood. All right, so we are going to take it into a little bit of a wide stance. If knees are an issue, bending them as far as fine. Go lower if you can, but we're bringing the arms out to the side. So you're going to take it down, bring the arms up to whatever heights for you, and take it down. Maybe a little bit of a bounce on the bottom, bring it up, and taking it down. Bounce or not, and take it down. Let's go for 2 more, just like that, taking it down. And last one, bring it down, and up, and arms are to the sides. Good, bringing the feet a little closer together. Taking it into a little bit of a side bend twist. I'm going to do the first couple with not exaggerated arms. Then I'm going to make them a little bit bigger, but you do what's right for you. So we're going to side bend over to the right. You're just going to take it forward and around. Stopping here and then come up. Same thing, over to the right. Taking it down. You can also keep your hands on your thighs for support. And then bring yourself up. 1 more like this. Over to the right. Taking it down and around. Stopping to the left. And taking it up. I'm going to add more exaggerated arms. If the arms coming up and over is a problem, do what we just did before. So take it over to the right. Little bit of a twist all the way down and around. Holding it here. Bring yourself up. And again, over to the right. With a little bit of a twist, circling all the way around and up. 1 more in this direction, over to the right, taking it all the way down and around, stopping here and bringing it up, bringing the arms down. Same thing now, no arms or less arms to the left, taking it into that side bend. A little bit of a twist as you bring yourself down. Hands on the thighs for support if you need it. Coming up to the right. And now bring your body up. And again, side bend over to the right. Slowly just bringing yourself down. All the way around. And come up 1 more with less arms. Take it over. It's called Around the World. Slowly coming down. Stopping here. And come up. And now adding a little bit deeper arms, letter T, taking it back over to the left. With that little bit of a twist, circling down, bringing the arms up, stopping at the right, then coming up and over to the left, circling it around, bringing your arms up, stopping at the right, bringing it up. One more time. And taking it over and around. And bringing yourself all the way up and bringing the arms down. Taking it to some neck rolls. We're just going to do them side to side. Stop if you feel like you're getting dizzy. You shouldn't really, but you're just going to look over your right shoulder and your neck is just going to go side to side. So taking it from the right to the left and the left to the right. And again, right to the left. Sometimes if you just close your eyes or look down towards the floor, left, right, it helps. Taking it over side to side and taking it down. One more each direction. So taking it from the right to the left and left to the right and bringing yourself forward. We are going to lower the chin and come up, and then I'm going to add some deeper arms. So as you drop the chin, you're just going to bring your arms in, kind of separating the shoulder blades. As you bring your chin up, you're going to just squeeze the blades. I'm going to add deeper arms with the hands behind the head. If that's not good for you, then do what we do first. So I'm layering it easier to harder. So lower the chin, shoulders come in, feel that nice stretch in the back, upper back. And now lift the chin, but not all the way. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest. And again, slowly just dropping the chin, shoulders come forward, lifting the chin, shoulders come back. 2 more times like that. Drop the shoulders, drop the chin, lift the shoulders, lift the chin. 1 more time, lower the chin, and lift the chin. And just relax the shoulders. I'm going to do the same thing with a little bit of wider arms. If you have shoulder issues and bringing your hands behind the head is a problem, do what we just did. Now don't pull on your head, just bring your hands back there. So as you lower the chin, your elbows come towards each other. Don't pull on your head. As you lift the chin, open up the elbows, reach them back if you can. And again, lower the chin, elbows come towards each other. Lift the chin, elbows come back, open up the chest. 2 more like that. Chin comes down, elbows come together. Bring them all the way up, open up the chest. Last time, chin comes down, taking them together. And chin lifts, elbows come all the way up and bring the arms down. Taking it to some shoulder rolls. So bringing the shoulders up to the ears, bring them back and circle them around. And again, all the way up and around. We're going to go 4 forward, then 4 back, all the way up and around. 1 more, all the way up and around. And now reverse, bring them back and take them forward. And here's 2. We are going to be adding full arm circles. If those aren't good for you, then just do the shoulder rolls. And here we go. So now our palms are facing forward. And if full arm circles, either do them small or do the shoulder rolls. So I'm giving you options. So here we go. Hands forward all the way up and around. Squeeze the blades together as you come down. And again, all the way up and around for 2. And bring them down. We'll do 4 of these. Take them forward, up and around for 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades, open up the chest. 1 more. Up and around for 4. And bring them down. Let's reverse the direction. And bring them back. And all the way and around. And again, open up the chest and come around for 2. Last 2, bring them all the way up and around for 3. Last 1, all the way up and around for 4. All right, taking it into a little bit of the back of the arms. I'm going to do a little back of the arms and side arms. So you're just going to lift your elbow and push it from the front. Don't go up and around, just push it from the front. And hold that position. And now just lower down. We're going to do 1 more time like that. Just push it from the front. and bring it down. Now, if you're not able to bring the arm all the way up and over, then just take it to the side. Otherwise, bring the arm up and over and take that to the side in this manner. And bringing yourself back up. And again, taking it over to the side. And bring it up. So you're feeling the stretch a little bit here as opposed to here. And over to the side. And bring it up, release the arm. Same thing, take it from the front first if you can, bring it forward. So you're going to feel it here. It's a little bit of a different stretch than when people bring your arm up over. And then just lower it down. And again, bring it all the way up and hold, get that stretch down the center. And bring it down one more time. Bringing it all the way up and hold. And bring it down. So we're going to take it from the side, so either come across or bring the arm all the way up if your body allows that, taking it into that little bit of a side bend. Again, you're getting it on the outside here and bringing yourself back up. 2 more times, taking that over and bringing yourself up. 1 more time, take it over and bring yourself up and lower it down. So we're going to take it into what's our chest expansion. We've done these before. Where you press back, you lift the heels, then lower the heels. You're going to look right, left, and center. We're going to do that 3 times, and then we're going to interlace or just bring the arms back, opening up the chest in a slightly different way. So again, we're building on our stretches. So carefully press back. Lift the heels if you can. If that's not safe for you, then don't. Keep the arms back, lower the heels. Slowly look all the way to the right. Get that stretch. Now look all the way over to the left. Back to the center. And relax the arms. And now if any time if your arms are tired, relax them. Don't wait for me to say so. Use common sense. So here we go. Press and lift. Lower the heels. Keep the arms back if you can. Look all the way to the right. All the way to the left. Back to the center. Relax the arms. So we're going to do that exact same thing 2 more times, but this time we're going to look to the left first. So press the arms back, lift the heels. Keep the arms back if you can. Lower the heels. Look to your left first. Look to the right. Look to the center. And release the arms. 1 more time, press back, lift the heels. Lower the heels. Look to the left. Look to your right. Center. And relax the arms. So we are going to reach the arms back and hold that for a little bit. And then if your body allows, I'm going to say try to interlace your hands behind the back. If that's not good for you, then just keep holding them back. So slowly press the palms back as if you're pushing a 1,000-pound weight. Opening up the chest, but don't strain your neck. If your body allows, bring your hands closer together. If you're able to interlace the fingers, interlace them as long as it doesn't cause you pain. And you're just driving your fingers down towards the floor. Again, only if you're not straining anything, but release anytime you need to. Just opening up the chest, holding that position. And now just relaxing the arms. I'm going to bring the arms forward as I tuck my chin. Think of the cat and the cat's cow. So bring the arms forward, chest height, interlace your fingers. I'm turning sideways just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm tucking my chin, pushing my upper back away as my knuckles are going forward. So I'm separating my shoulder blades, feeling that stretch. And if you can, then just turn your palms and face away. If that's not good for you, then keep them where they are. So now you're adding a little bit more of a hand stretch as well as separating those shoulder blades. And then just bringing the arms back. So we are going to take it into a little bit of pedaling. So you're just going to be lifting your heels as you just swing the arms. So we're getting a little bit more movement. Any old which way, nice and easy. And here's 2. I'm going to count to 8 twice. Here's 3. Just strolling along. And 4. Bringing it back. And 5. and 6. Here's 7 and 8. 8 more counts, and 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4, just 4 more. Here's 5 and 6, 2 more. Here's 7, last 1, and 8, and bringing the arms down. So taking it into a nice deep inhale, prayer hands touch overhead. So inhale up, prayer hands touch. Exhale, come down to the center of your chest and then breathe normally. I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna let that left hand push my right hand to the right side of my chest. Try not to move your body, just those hands, getting a little bit of a stretch. Now let that right hand come back and push the left hand away. One more each side. Left hand pushes the right all the way over. Right hand pushes the left all the way over. And now just relax. You're going to do what I call a rib slide. Try to keep your hips steady as you shift your shoulders and ribs over to the right. Keep the hips where they are. And the hands stay in the center of the chest. And taking over to the left. Taking it over for 2. And other side. 2 more, then I'm going to add wider arms. Here's 3. And other side. 1 more each side. And 4, and other side. So either stay here or bring your arms out in that letter T position. If that's not good for your arms, put them wherever they're good for you. And now shift over to the right, but the hips stay steady, don't move the legs. Over to the left. Taking it over to the right and to the left. 2 more times. Over to the right, over to the left. Last time, over to the right, over to the left, and just bring the arms down. All right, we're going to take it into a little bit of a flat back roll down. We've done these before. Turn sideways so that you can see. We're going to slide your hands down toward the knees. Your back is flat. Adjust or change any way that works for you. We're going to do 3 with the flat back, and then we're going to add a curve back to that. So I'm just keeping my back flat as I slide my hands down towards the knees, holding that position. And now pretend your belly button is pushing your spine all the way back up. And let's go 2 more times. Sliding it down, flat back. Squeezing the muscles in the back of the leg, squeezing the muscles in your backside as you slowly bring yourself up. 1 more like this, and then we're going to add a curve. So slowly come down, hold that position. And now slowly come up. We're going to come down the same way, but we're going to tuck the hips and curl the back to come up. So think of the cat-cow. So coming down with a flat back. Now tuck your hips. Curl the back and now roll up. Shoulders lead the way, all the way up and back. 2 more times like that, flat back going down. Engage the glutes. Tuck your hips, feel that lower back stretch. Slowly roll yourself up, shoulders lead the way, all the way up and around. 1 more time like that, taking it down with a flat back. Tucking your hips. Slowly roll yourself up, shoulders lead the way, all the way up and bringing yourself. All right, taking it into a little bit of lower body, we're just going to, whether you hold on to the chair, we're going to be doing heel taps with a little bit of a calf stretch. Not going to hold anything very long. We'll hold things a little bit longer when we're seated. So whether your hand is on the chair or whether your hand is on the hips, we're just going to take that right heel to start as you just tap it forward, lean forward, get that little bit of a stretch, bring yourself up other side. So we're just going to alternate taking it down. Again, if you need to hold on for balance to get a deeper stretch, go right ahead. And again, back to the right, taking it down, feel the stretch in the back of the leg, bring yourself up other leg, taking it down. And bring it up. Let's go 2 more each side. So that, bringing that leg down, stretching the back of the thigh, bringing yourself up. And other side, that little bit of a stretch. 1 more each side, taking it back. We're stretching the calf, we're stretching the hamstring. Bring yourself up. Last one, here we go. Taking it down. And bring yourself back up. We're taking it into a little bit of a figure 4 stretch. We've done these standing a while back. We do them mostly seated. So whether you just cross your ankle over your ankle, and again, just lean forward, or if you feel that you're capable of just taking it in this position, but always hold on with this, which is not meant to be balance. And then just bring yourself back up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Whether you uncross is up to you. Slowly take it down. Bring yourself up 1 more time. Bring yourself down. And bring yourself up. Taking it to the other side, again, either keep the ankle on top of the ankle or bring the ankle higher if you know you're safe doing that. Slowly take it down. Feel the stretch in the glute, in the back of the upper thigh. Bring yourself up. And again, bringing yourself down. And bring yourself up. 1 more. Bring yourself down. And bring yourself up. We're going to take it into a little bit of a knee hug. So you're just going to take that right knee. Now, whether you just do this and hold it, or whether you hug it in, or whether you have a seat and hug it in, again, your safety always comes first. So taking that right knee, hugging it in with a little bit of a hold. If that's not good for you, then just put the foot down. It's okay. And release. Taking it to the other leg, just hugging it in. And bringing it down. All right. So we're going to take it into balance because balance is so important. No, I didn't forget about it, but I just put it at the end of here. So then we will do a quad stretch with the back of the chair like we've done in the past, and then we'll have a seat. So you're going to be lifting and lowering your right knee up and down 5 times. On the 5th one, you're going to hold it for a count of 10. At any point in time, either grab onto the chair or lower the foot if you feel that you're losing your balance. So place your hands anywhere that is safe for you. Here we go. Right knee, bringing it up for 1. And take it down. And 2. Up for 3. And 4. Now hold this one up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower down. Now bringing the right leg out to the side. And this isn't about how high you can lift the leg. It's just about keeping your foot off the floor, maintaining your balance. So don't try to come all the way up. Ready? Here we go. So a lift for 1. Bring it down. And 2. And 3. And 4. Now hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower down. So now place the right foot in front of the left on your tightrope. Gently shift your weight forward, your back heel comes up. Think of a rocking horse or rocking motion. Rock back, your toes are up. And again, rock forward, heel comes up. Rock back, toes up. 2 more times. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. Last one. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. Both feet flat on the floor. Making it a little bit more challenging by picking up the foot and putting it behind. So we're still going to have that rocking motion, but now your foot is moving a little bit more. So bring that right foot behind. You just rocked back. Bring it in front. And again, taking it back and in front. Let's do 2 more. Bring it behind and in front. 1 more. Behind and in front. And now we're in the center of our big imaginary clock, bringing the foot now up and down and to the side. So we're challenging our body with up, down, side movements to challenge our balance. So here we go, tapping it. Think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet are parallel. So just kind of roll your foot around, the one you were standing on, that foot. Because you were challenging your muscles while you were challenging your balance, making the body work a little harder. So now all of the good stuff we did on one side, we need to do on the other side, starting with lifting and lowering that knee. So if you need to come onto the other side of your chair for safety, then do so, or make sure you're just in a safe position. And here we go, lifting that left knee up. Bring it up for 1, and down, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now we're holding this one up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Taking it out to the side now. Get your balance to start. Here we go. Bring it up and down. And 2. And 3. And 4. Now hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. All right. See, no matter how many times you practice, the second your mind wanders, there you go. All right. So now taking that same leg, we're going to place it in front. You're on your tightrope. Now get on your rocking horse. Slowly rock forward. Your back heel comes up. Rock back, toes are up. And again, rock forward, back heel up. Rock back, toes up. 2 more times, rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. 1 more. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. Both feet flat on the floor. And now adding that sideways motion. So pick up the front foot, put it behind. Bring it back in front. And again, behind. And front. 2 more. Bring it behind. And front. Last one, behind. And front. And now you're back in the center of your clock, tapping your numbers to come back. Here we go, tapping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet are parallel. Right, so we're going to take into a little bit of a stretch in the front of the thighs. We did it behind when we did that, and we also when we hugged it in. So we want to get the front of the thigh, which is kind of hard to do. Sometimes reaching for the back of your ankle and bringing that leg back puts some stress on your back. We're not going to lie down sideways, which makes that a little bit easier as well. So the next best thing is bringing that right foot back with our legs in that triangle position, slightly pushing your hip forward, feeling the stretch in the hip, in the front of the thigh. If you don't have knee issues, or if you've done this with me before and you know it's safe, you slightly bend the knees, pushing that hip forward, not feeling anything in the lower back, but a deeper stretch in the front of the thigh. Holding that position. Ideally, I know our magic number is holding things for 30 seconds when we're working on our flexibility. And if you did bend your knees, straighten up. And if your heel is off the floor, push the heel down. Feel the stretch in the calf. Your hips are facing forward. Flat back. As you lean forward, you're going to feel the stretch shift to the back of your front leg. Use the chair for support. You don't want to do anything to your back. But holding that position, you'll feel the stretch in the back of your thigh, a little bit in the glute. And then slowly bring yourself up. And now you're going to switch foot position. Now bring the other foot back, left foot back. Push your hip forward. Feel the stretch in the hip. Feel the stretch in the front of the thigh. If you're able to bend your knees, getting a deeper stretch, then soften them, not a true bend. Push your hip forward. Hold that position. You should feel mild tension when you're stretching, but never to the point of pain. If you ever feel pain, just get out of the stretch immediately. So now if you did bend your knees, straighten them up. Lower the heel to the floor, get the stretch in the calf. And flat back, leaning forward, feeling the stretch in the back of the thigh, of that front leg. using your chair for support. You don't want to strain anything. And slowly bringing yourself back up. Bringing your feet parallel. So we are going to do the beginning of a little bit of coordination while we're standing, and then we'll have a seat and go into it seated. So we are going to hug our imaginary tree, bringing your leg out to the side as you bring that right arm out to the side. 8 to the side, 8 to the front, and the other side. And we'll have a seat and put it all together seated. It's a little safer that way. So here we go. Bring the arm and leg, bring it up for 1. Think of your balance and coordination. And 2. And 3. Hold on with one hand if you need to. It's okay. And 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. 8. Same arm, same leg to the front. Lower the arm, lift the knee for 1 and 2. Here's 3. 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good, kind of shifting the weight. Right arm, left leg, ready, here we go. To the side for 1 and 2. Here's 3. 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. One more like this. 8. Now to the front, knee up, arm down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8, and bring it down. All right, so we're gonna have a seat and put that all together just to get the body moving a little bit, and then we will take some of our stretches a little bit deeper. Right, so it's so good to keep the body moving. Any movement is good, as long as it's done safely. So instead of lifting the legs sideways, we're just gonna step out to the side because it's a little bit easier to do that in a chair. So you're hugging the imaginary tree. And now we are going to alternate 8 to the sides and then 8 to the front. Ready, here we go. Taking it to the side for 1. So I'm slowing it down a little bit. Other side. And 2. And 3. Here's 4. And 5. Good. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And 6. Here's 7. And 8. Now to the front. Take it for 1. Laughter, it counts 2. And 2. And 3. 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. And 8. So now we're going to take it 2 to the sides and 2 to the front. 4 sets. Left arm, right leg. Ready, here we go. Taking it for 1. Other side. And now to the front. And front. And front. Side again. To the side. Other side. And side. To the front. Take it front. And front. 2 more sets. Side. To the side. Other side. Side. Now to the front. Take it front. And front. Last time. Side. To the side. Other side. And side. To the front. Take it front. And front. All right. I have to throw that in there all the time. It's so good to practice coordination. It does help you the more you practice it. All right. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. Breathing is good. Bringing the hands to the side, all the way up, or to whatever height is good for you. Don't do anything that strains you. So nice deep inhale all the way up. Reach as high as you can. Turn the palms away. Exhale, bring them all the way down as if your fingers are touching the floor. One more time, just like that. Nice deep inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. And now just breathe normally. So we're going to start from the top with some neck movements. Now we did some movements earlier where we just rock the chin side to side. So we're going to go into these movements a little bit longer, a little bit deeper. Remember, come out of any movement when you need to, if I don't already say come out of that movement. So look as far to your right as you can without forcing or straining. Hold that position. And while you're here, just take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, super big inhale. Exhale. And now breathe normally, but keep your head in this position. And now just lower your chin to the collarbone, look down towards the floor without leaning. Feeling that stretch deepen on the left side of your neck when you look down to the right. And holding that position. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of what you're feeling with your neck, with your muscles. And slowly bring your chin back up to the level position. Now look straight ahead. Without leaning, lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Holding that position, adding an arm movement if you can, bringing the arm not higher than parallel to the floor. If anything doesn't feel right, lower the arm. Flex the hand so the fingers are up to the ceiling. You may feel the stretch in the top of the forearm. And lower so that the fingers are to the floor. Again, fingers come up to the ceiling. Fingers point down to the floor. You're going to lower the arm, either place it on your lap or behind your back. If behind your back is too much, then just let it rest on your lap. So now in this position, in addition to deepening the stretch in your neck, you're also stretching your shoulder. Holding that position. If you know it's safe for you and you want a slightly deeper neck stretch, you can very gently, very carefully take the right fingertips at that left temple, adding a tiny bit of pressure. And use your own judgment for what is safe for you. And if you have any neck issues, then don't do anything like this. And if your hand is at your head, you can release it. If your hand is behind your back, release it. And now slowly bring the head up. And now for the other side, you're going to turn your head and look as far to your left as you can. Notice what side for you is a little bit tighter. That's the side you have to work on a little bit more. Holding this position, taking a nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, nice deep inhale. And exhale. And then breathe normally. And now slowly lower your chin to the collarbone. Notice the feelings, the stretch deepen in the side of your neck. Bringing your arm out to the side, no higher than parallel to the floor. Flex so the fingers are up to the ceiling. Point so the fingers are to the floor. And again, to the ceiling. And to the floor. Lowering the arm, either behind your back or on your lap, depending on what's best for you. Again, deepening the stretch in the neck as well as stretching the shoulder. And for an even deeper stretch, if you have no problem with it, you can take the left fingertips gently at that right temple, adding a tiny bit more pressure. You never want to yank or tug or pull on your head. And if the hand is at the head, release it. If it's behind your back, release. Slowly bringing your head up. And you're just going to lower your chin towards your neck, looking down towards the floor at your feet. Similar to when we had the hands behind the head with the wide elbows. If you want a deeper stretch, you can try taking one hand very gently at the back of your head, deepening that stretch. And if the hand's at the back of your head, release that hand, slowly bring your head up. Now we're going to give a little bit of a deeper shoulder stretch by bringing the right arm out to the side. Slowly come to the center, left hand palm up, reaching towards that forearm, guiding the arm across your chest, lowering the shoulder. For that even deeper stretch, you can try straightening out the left arm underneath the right, letting that left arm grab the right forearm, bringing it in closer to your body, making sure that you're not raising your shoulder all the way up, that the shoulder stays down. Find whatever position works for you, just hold it there a little bit. A little bit of a different stretch from when you have the hand behind your back, but we're getting different parts of the shoulder muscle. And releasing. Taking it to the other side, bringing the left arm out to the side. Slowly come to the center, the right hand turns palm up, reach for the forearm, just guide that straight arm across your chest. Sliding into that deeper stretch by straightening out that right arm underneath the left. Letting that right forearm grab the left, keeping the shoulder down if you can. And it's good when you're home to practice this, looking into a mirror to just see what you're feeling and what your body is doing at the same time of that feeling. Holding that position, stretching out the shoulder. As long as you just feel minor tension and no pain, we're all good. And then just release it. Now we're going to take it to a slightly deeper hand stretch. We did a bit of a hand stretch when we were doing that cat position, and then we brought the fingers away. We did that already. So you're going to take your right hand, like you're staying stopped. You're gently pulling your fingers back. Feeling the stretch in the fingers, in the hand, in the forearm, holding that position. We're going to release our fingers one at a time. Make sure that your finger doesn't like shoot forward and overstretch it. So carefully release your pinky. Let that pinky ride forward. Then release your ring finger. So both fingers are going forward. Feel that stretch. Add that middle finger to the mix. Now reach for the thumb. And now turn your palm up. Bring the fingers down. Feeling a deeper stretch into the hand and into the underside of the forearm. Releasing the hand. Let the hand just flip over. Gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And release. Taking it to the other hand. So now that left hand says stop. You're gently pulling the forefingers back. Hold that position. Feeling that wonderful stretch. We're going to slowly, carefully release one finger at a time. So release the pinky, let the pinky point forward, just to the distance that's good for you. Release your ring finger, add it to the pinky. Both fingers are now pointing forward. Now release the middle finger, add that to the three all total. Now reach for the thumb, gently pull that back, open up the hand. Turn your palm up, bring the fingers down. Feeling that stretch in the underside of the forearm, in the hand, the fingers. Releasing the hand, let it flip over, gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And release. We're going to do in the opposite direction, just kind of holding your hands. The fingers are loose. You're just going to outwardly roll the hands 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. Now reverse the direction. Bring it around for 1, 2, and 3. And bringing the arms down. All right, good job with that. Taking it to a little bit of a lower back stretch. We did a little bit of the lower back stretch when we were tucking our hips. And also when we brought our arms forward, we got the upper back. We're going to take it into a little bit of a roll down, rolling down to whatever height is good for you. Ideally, if you can just bring yourself all the way down and reach for your opposite elbows underneath your legs. But if that's too much of a stretch for you, no pun intended, then don't do that. So you're just tucking your chin. You're just going to roll yourself down. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Feel it in that upper back. Feel it down towards the middle back. Bring yourself to whatever height's good for you. You can always keep your hands on your thighs for more support if you need it. Or bring your arms all the way down and just hang like a rag doll. And if you're able to reach for your opposite elbows underneath your legs, give it a try, only if you know it's safe for you. And now releasing the arms if you did reach for them.
Slowly roll yourself up. You can place your hands on your thighs as you roll your body all the way back up. Getting into a little bit of a mid-back, lower back stretch. And we're going to take it to a little bit of the back of the legs. And then taking it into some shoulders and some side bends. So let's take it to the back of the legs first by extending your heel out. We did it standing, but we did it very quickly. So your heel is down, your toes are up, getting that stretch in the back of the leg, the calf. Now, if you hold this position and flat back lean forward, feel the stretch creep up to the back of the thigh. Make sure you don't put any pressure or weight on this extended knee. You'll only cause a strain. You reach for your toes, reach for the floor, or stay wherever you are comfortable and where you feel safe. To safely come up, you can place one or both hands on your left thigh. Use the arms to come up so you don't use your back. And now you're lowering your toes to the floor. Feeling a stretch a little bit in the top of the ankle. And bringing that leg in. Same thing to the other side. So turn any way that is good for you. The heel is on the floor. The toes are to the ceiling. Flat back leaning forward. Reaching where you can to the toes, to the floor. Again, whatever's good for you. And to safely come up, you can try placing one or both hands on your right thigh. Use the arms to come up, not the lower back. And now lower your toes to the floor. Feel the stretch in the top of the ankle. And bringing that leg back in. So taking it into a little bit of a side bend, we will go back to the lower body. We're just kind of going up or lower by bringing your arms in that goalpost position. Taking it into a side bend. If bringing your arms up overhead is not good for you, then you can lower them down and reach for the floor. So slowly come up. Side bend to the right, lowering the right arm, looking up towards the left. Modify or change this any way that is better for you. Slowly come back up. Lower the elbows down. We're going to do two more, same thing on that same side. Bringing the arms up, side bend to the right, lower the right arm, look up towards that left hand. Whether you're going deeper each time or not, in your head, visualize that you're going deeper each time. Slowly bring yourself back up, lower the elbows down. One more time to that side, bring yourself up. Side bend over, lower the right arm, look up to the left, reaching down. Imagine you're touching the floor, but don't force it, even if you're not. Bringing yourself back up, lower the elbows down. Now 3 times to the other side, to the left, bring the arms up, side bend to the left, lower the left arm, look up to the right. Slowly bring yourself back up, lower the elbows down. 2 more times, bring the arms up, side bend over, look up to the right hand as that left hand goes down. And in your mind, imagine you are touching the floor. Slowly bring yourself back up, lower the elbows down. 1 more just like that, bringing it up. Side bend over, reach down, reach up, same time. Bringing yourself all the way back up, bringing the arms down. We're going to take it into a little bit of a wider stance, opening up the hip. So in this position, placing your hands on the inner thigh if you can, mindful if you have any hip issues or injuries. Pressing back if you can, feel that nice stretch, flat back leaning forward. I'm going to little bit, very gently lower my right shoulder towards the floor as I look to the left. And I'm actually pushing into that right inner thigh a lot more than I am to the left. Rotating back to the center. And now lower that left as you look to the right. So I'm just rotating and twisting my body. Bringing myself back to the center. Slowly coming up. Bringing the arms out to the side. Similar to the thing we just did. Taking a side bend to the right. Rest your right forearm on the right thigh. Lift the left hand to whatever height's good for you. If you can straighten out that right arm against the inner thigh, pressing into it, or any variation of that. Bringing yourself all the way back up. Taking it over to the other side, resting the forearm on the top of the thigh. The hands up to the ceiling. Straightening out that left arm, pressing into that inner left thigh, bringing yourself down to whatever level is good for you. Bringing yourself all the way back up. Lowering the arms down. Bringing your legs a little bit closer together. Taking it into a few more hip openers in a slightly different way. We did a standing figure 4 stretch. We will be going into that in a bit. So either cross your ankle over your ankle and open up the thigh, taking it into that forward position. And bring yourself up. We're going to do that again, but if you want the deeper version, then you can try bringing your ankle on top of the thigh. Otherwise, keep the ankle crossed at the ankle if this is not good for you. Gentle pressure on that inner thigh. Flat back leaning forward. And if you're a little bit more flexible, or maybe you're used to some yoga positions where you can just let the hands hang forward, let the body hang forward like a rag doll, holding that position. Placing your hands on that shin or calf as you slowly bring yourself up. And now you're going to use that left hand for leverage, placing it on that right thigh. Twisting as far as you safely can without forcing or bouncing. Hold that position. And slowly coming back to the center. We're going to go in that same direction again. This time you're going to take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to twist. Breathe normally whenever you need to if you run out of air before I say so. So take a nice deep inhale to start. Exhale as you're twisting. Breathe normally, but hold your position. Slowly come back to the center. Rotate your ankle, big and slow, all the way around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction, bring it around for 1, 2, and 3. And bringing that leg down. So now we're going to take that same leg, the right leg, holding it either underneath the thigh, hugging it in, or reaching around your shin, hugging it in. So take a nice deep inhale. Exhale as you hug it in. Then breathe normally, hold that position. And bring yourself down. Right, taking it to the other side. Taking it into that nice figure 4 position. Crossing the ankle over the ankle. Flat back leaning forward. Slowly bringing yourself back up and either coming back into that position or crossing the ankle on top of the thigh if you're a little bit more flexible and you want more of a challenge. Gentle pressure on the inner thigh, leaning forward. Coming all the way down like a little bit of a rag doll if you can. Holding that position. Placing your hands on your calf or shin, using the arms to come back up. And now placing your hand on the thigh, using that leg for leverage as you twist, holding that position. Bringing yourself back to the center. We're going to come back into that position, adding a little bit of breath to that by taking a nice deep inhale to start. Exhale as you come into your stretch. Breathing normally, but staying in whatever position you're in right now. Bringing yourself back to the center. Rotating your ankle big and slow all the way around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. Bring it around for 1, 2, 3. And bringing that leg down. Taking it into a couple of nice deep breaths. We're going to take it into some breaths, followed by some, actually, bring your knee in. Almost forgot that one. Here we go. Either bring your knee into the chest, under the thigh, or on the shin, holding that leg in. And now releasing it down. We don't want to be lopsided. Placing your hands to the sides, taking a nice deep inhale. We're going to do an inhale and a roll down. So inhale all the way up. Exhale as you tuck your chin, rolling it down. And breathing normally. Slowly roll yourself up, still breathing normally. Bringing the arms out to the side. We're going to do that exact same thing again. Taking a nice deep inhale up. Exhale as you roll it down. Breathing normally. Hold that position, but breathe normally. Still breathing normally. Roll yourself back up. We're going to take that one more time, just like that. Nice deep inhale all the way up. Exhale as you roll it down. Breathing normally. Continue breathing normally. Hold the position. And roll yourself back up. All right. So we're going to conclude our session here with our palms facing forward. We're going to be lifting the hands, lifting the heels, lifting the eyes without lifting the chin. So we're actually working our eye muscles as well. So take a nice deep inhale, slowly bring the heels up, hands up, eyes look up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the hands, lower the heels, the eyes look down to the floor without moving the head. And here's our last one. Inhale, heels up, hands up, eyes all the way up. Exhale, heels down, hands down, eyes to the ground. All right, I want to thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you feel better than when you walked in. And have a nice rest of the day. Thank you so much.